Sylvester Stallone reflects on regret over breakup letter to Jennifer Flavin, a coward does that. In a candid conversation with Sean Hannity for the debut episode of his new Fox Nation series, Sean, Sylvester Stallone opened up about the painful chapter of his past when he sent his now wife, Jennifer Flavin, a breakup letter via FedEx in 1994. The Rocky and Rambo star admitted that his actions back then were cowardly and insincere, acknowledging the hurt and dysfunction that had shaped his approach to relationships. When Hannity posed the question, who FedExes a breakup letter? Stallone's response was blunt, a coward does. He elaborated further, admitting that sending a letter was the most insincere breakup you can get. Stallone explained that by writing it down, he was avoiding facing the difficult conversation in person, which he feared would make him crumble. At the time, Stallone admitted that he didn't fully understand how to communicate effectively, a realization he attributed to his troubled upbringing. I was raised in an incredibly dysfunctional family. No love. No pat. No handshake. I got the S-T-beat out of me, Stallone revealed, explaining that his chaotic childhood had shaped his emotional responses as an adult. While his difficult past had helped him handle hardship and rejection professionally, it had an adverse effect on his personal relationships. Flavin, who was 19 when she met Stallone in 1988, had been in a relationship with the actor for 6 years before the infamous breakup letter. The 6-page handwritten letter, which Flavin described as slappy, arrived out of the blue and left her devastated. You can't just write somebody off in a letter after 6 years. It's not like I was going to try to beg him to come back to me or anything. I just wanted to talk, Flavin shared with People at the time. To her surprise, Flavin later discovered that Stallone had been having an affair with supermodel Janice Dickinson during their relationship, a revelation that hit her like a ton of bricks. Despite the betrayal, Flavin eventually gave Stallone a second chance, and by 1995, they reconciled. Their love story took another step forward when they welcomed their first child in 1996 and married the following year. However, their relationship faced more challenges over the years. In August 2022, Flavin filed for divorce after 25 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences. Just a month later, the couple reconciled, deciding to work through their issues together. A representative confirmed at the time that Stallone and Flavin had met back up at home, where they talked and were able to work out their differences, and were extremely happy once again. Reflecting on the ups and downs of his marriage, Stallone later admitted that his career had often taken priority over his family, a decision he now regrets. Sometimes I put the work ahead of my family, and that is a tragic mistake which won't happen again, he shared with The Hollywood Reporter. In a similar sentiment, he told the Sunday Times that the experience taught him a hard lesson about the importance of work-life balance. There was a reawakening of what was more valuable than anything, which is my love for my family, Stallone said. It takes precedence over my work. Now that 78, Stallone and Flavin, 56, have weathered their fair share of storms, both personal and professional. Their story is one of reconciliation, growth, and the enduring strength of love, despite the mistakes of the past. Stallone's regret over the breakup letter is just one chapter in a long, complicated love story that continues to unfold.